Good morning. So today is Saturday. There's not going to be a Vinted update today. There has been sales, some really good sales. I am going to pack them, but instead Saturdays I'm going to have that as a day off regarding the Vinted. Now I've got an unboxing today because it's Music Month on my eBay store, and I've basically had some more music memorabilia come in. So rather than wait on it, I want to check it, and yeah, as soon as possible get this listed on my eBay store. If it is what I think it is, it's going to be going live maybe like the 15th to the 17th of July, but we're hoping it's some original Queen memorabilia t-shirts from like the 80s. If it is, really happy with it. So we'll get it opened up and yeah, let's have a look what's inside. Before I open this, the aim of this YouTube channel is to connect with collectors. So yeah, if you enjoy collectibles, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like and comment on today's video. Let's get into it. Like I said, I'm hoping it's 80s Queen merchandise. I do take risks. I recently had a wrestling belt where I bought it based on one photo, but for me, if the price is good, even if this is like modern remakes, I'm gonna break even. If it's originals, then we're looking at some good money on it. So let's wait and see. I do also need to mention there is actually also some Argentina 1978 World Cup flags, and they are originals with the newspapers from Buenos Aires that year. So that'll be an interesting lot. And even though it's Music Month, I'll probably still get them on in July, because it's much better to get things on rather than have them sat waiting months and months. It's just not the aim, that. Boom. They're definitely 100% originals. Like, I can just tell by the feel. They look small, so they might be childs, but it doesn't take away from the fact these are originals. These are the two Buenos Aires Argentina flags used in the World Cup final by some spectators. Like, there's some like really nice pieces. So like, yeah, really nice piece. That rather than break that down, I've got the knowledge now. We sell that as a set with the newspapers. Not everything needs to be broken down, but for any fan of Argentina or even like World Cup history, that's going to make a really nice listing. Some nice collectibles. So put that to one side. Oh man, see, I can see already it says Nebworth, which it's the last. Yeah, we'll open that in a second. So we've got the newspapers from the Argentina World Cup final, Monday the 26th of June 1978. It's in Spanish, but I can read Spanish. Yeah, like really nice piece, like historic piece. Things like this, they belong in like, along with like museum collections. Do you know, like, it's not going to be on display on its own, but if you imagine, say, a museum in Argentina celebrating the 1978 World Cup, this definitely complements the rest of the collection. So some really nice pieces. And then on the it's an absolute beauty. So you've got another newspaper there, newspaper pull out. So let's check what we've come here for today, the shirts. Now there is also some programs. Let's have a quick look. So there's also some Queen Queen fan club programs, and in here there's like a little bit of a merchandise list of merchandise you could have bought back in the 80s. And yeah, nowadays you just wouldn't be able to get it for this price. So if we look at the jumper number 2, it's £14 for the jumper. Nowadays, you obviously brand new, you'd be looking, it's like triple figures now. It's crazy. The hold all bag, that's a really nice one. So let's have a look at the shirts. Oh no, they're a good size actually. So there's the, what's it called? The inside label is faded, so it's clearly been worn. However, it doesn't take away from the fact this is an original shirt. And this is from this will be from 1986, because it's got Nebworth right at the bottom, and then obviously Nebworth was Queen's last gig with Freddie Mercury. So we'll have to do some pit to pit measurements and try and give an estimate what size this is. To me, let's have a look. It looks to me like this will probably be a medium. So we'll put that on as a medium, but then we'll just say on the description, be sure to check the pit to pit and length measurements, confirming this is the right shirt for you. Next up, this one feels very small. This one's thin, but again, it's very cracked. But again, it's the same shirt, just very faded. But again, that'll go on for a lower price. It could potentially be a women's t-shirt, that one, to be honest, just with how thin it is. But that's a kind of magic too. Oh, and then this one will be, what's this one? I'm going slightly mad, maybe. Oh, innuendo, nice. Again, there's no, the inside label's like clearly worn, but it doesn't take away from the fact it is true vintage. And for anything nowadays to be classed as vintage, it needs to be over 20 years old. So literally anything made pre-2005 can now be classed as vintage. Need some water. Right, so we've got an innuendo. The good thing about these, even though they're worn, they are overall in good condition. That second one is very thin, and the print is cracking, but overall, you can still tell what the shirt is, which is good. This one's Queen. I'm going slightly mad. So they both got like quite a similar cover on that. Right, yeah, just similar colours, but not the same style at all. So again, like another really nice shirt. I'll be, like I said, dropping these on 15th, between the 15th and 17th of July. On the back on that, there is a little bit of pull on the cotton, and there are some like holes on the shirt, but yeah, we give it a go and just see. Again, there's a hole on that, which is a shame. That one's a medium, so we've got something to go off. We've got something to work with now. But yeah, some really nice shirts. It is a little bit of a shame with the condition, because two of them now I have found holes on. So these are going to be for collectors' displays. They're very unlikely going to be worn. An extra large here, nice. And then obviously we've got the Freddie Mercury t-shirt tribute concert for AIDS awareness. Like, the guy is like what he did in his time. Like, Freddie Mercury was an amazing person. Like, you watch documentaries and interviews with him, and he was so far ahead of his time with his thoughts and like philosophy, really. So I'm gonna have a quick check through these and just have a look on the what's it called, on like the condition, just see if there's like any holes on them and stuff. But today's a pretty short video, just showing some more collectibles that are coming to the eBay store in July regarding music. And obviously these are what's it called, some Queen memorabilia. So like I said, if you enjoy collectibles, the YouTube is in the early stages, but I'd really appreciate if people subscribe, like, comment, because it's going to help a lot. All right, have a good weekend. See you in a bit.